So, it's been brought to my attention that some people would like for me to put on a class. And I've kind of went back and forth about what kind of class to have. Do we want to just do a tuning class? Probably not. Do we want to just do a suspension class? Probably not. A lot of people go to these tuning classes where you go in, you sit down, and somebody mumbles on about injector pulse width and fucking fuel flow and AFRs and timing and all that bullshit and whatever, and they give you a generalized idea of how to operate a software, whatever. You can do that anywhere. There's 100 people wanting to do that shit all the time. And I really think that you go in there and for 2 days you cram in a bunch of shit that you forget about a week later and whatever, and you're still just kind of fumbling through it. They kind of let you know some keys to press to do some certain things, but whatever. Your general basic idea of everything could probably be learned just as good at home, fucking with the software in your spare time. So anyway, that's not what I want to do. I don't want to charge you $500, $1,000, $1,500 to come sit down and listen to me mumble for 2 or 3 fucking days, and then you don't get anything out of it. Okay, so this is what I specifically want to do, and it'll be about 10 days or 11 days total. And I know that sounds wild, but I want you to get completely out of your element at home. The first 2 days, we probably won't do shit, but hang out, look over the cars, get to know each other, figure out what your combinations are, look at what your goals are with the combination, what needs to be changed, all that stuff. So what I want to do is like a 10-day course. It's probably going to start on October 1st, which is a Friday, and it's going to run all the way through the 10th, which will be that next Sunday. And what I want everybody to do is come in on Friday. I'll have a restaurant picked out, and we'll probably sit down, have a few beers, whatever. If you don't drink, I don't give a shit. Get your Dr. Pepper. I don't care. But some of us are going to be drinking, so if you don't like that kind of stuff, then don't come, because that's what we do here. But I feel like it puts people in a mood to where you can actually become friends and understand each other. Your inhibitions get let down a little bit, and you'll open up about some things. So I do like alcohol to a certain point. So anyway, we're going to do that on Friday night. And then on Saturday, we're probably going to get in the shop and go over all the combinations, your goals with the combinations, what you want to do, what your setups are, blah, 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 blah. And then like that Sunday, the first Sunday, we're going to go to the racetrack, which is like 15 minutes from here, and let you guys make passes on your own and let me get some slow motion videos so that way I can analyze them and try to figure out what needs to be done. And then the rest of the week leading up until that Thursday night, like Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we can scale the cars, fix some problems that I see, go over tune-ups, get a little bit more familiar with the software if you need to, make some shock changes. Jesse from AFCO can overnight some parts if we need to, make some bar adjustments, move some weight around, whatever we need to do in those 3 days. And then Thursday night, we're going to go test again. Yeah, Thursday night we'll go test again. Friday we'll see what else we've learned. And then Saturday we'll make some last minute changes, whatever. Have a final test session on Sunday, and then you go home. So that whole week we'll kind of be going over about every aspect of the car. And I may even put a dyno day in there. I don't know, because I kind of like to go to the dyno and show everybody what fuel corrections and timing corrections do. And if we do it, it'll be a TKM, which will be fucking banging. Like, that should be awesome. You'll love Kevin, Cornbread, and all the guys up there. You'll love the facility. And then most of our shit will be, our test sessions will be at Shady Side. So, yeah, we may put that in there too. But what I wanted to tell everybody is I'm only going to take 10 cars. Yes, 10 cars, 2 people per car. It'll cost probably $1,500 a car, and then I'm going to pay for 2 of those meals, all your entries to the tracks, and then of course provide the class for you. If we go to the dyno, I'll pay for that too. And we'll probably only select like 2 cars to go on the dyno if we go up there, so that way we can, and I'll probably let the group pick those 2 cars, whoever it is. We'll vote on it, blah blah blah. But anyway, I feel like that would give people a better understanding of their combination instead of just like, this is how you manipulate your software. Good fucking luck with it. I'd like for us to be able to go over what kind of changes in power management, bringing the power in sooner, later, all that stuff, what that kind of attributes to everything, and then what suspension changes attribute to different things. Fuel and timing changes attribute to different things. Converter changes attribute to different things. Because I feel like that's more important to get the combination down the track as the whole package. People can say, oh, buy these shocks and put them on your car. Bar angles aren't right. Fuck those shocks. It's not going to matter. And then some people will say, oh, you got to get the power in sooner. Well, if there's not enough separation there to keep the tire on the track, not going to happen. Or it's going to fucking wheelie if there's not enough front end bias. So, whatever. What I want to do is get everybody together, or the 10 people that pay to get together, and go through your combinations and spend 10 full days sorting your shit out. And then whenever you leave, you don't only have a good grasp of just a software, you have a good grasp of everything in the program. And if I change this, this is the direction that it goes in. If I change this, this is the direction that it goes in. So that way, when you leave, you can apply that. And I hope there'll be a bunch of combinations. Like, I don't want just a shit ton of LS turbo combinations. I want like big block nitrous and big block blower and fucking twin turbo small blocks, and some of them on methanol, some of them on race gas, and fucking small block nitrous shit. Like, I want everything. So that way, when everybody leaves, they kind of have an idea, like, if I make this change to this combo, this happens. If I make this change to this combo, this happens. And then later down the road, you can use this knowledge for fucking ever, you know? So anyway, yeah, $1,500, October 1st through the 10th. I'm only going to take 10 cars. That's it. I have secured parking for 10 cars. I have room for 10 cars. I think we'll have time in 10 days for 10 cars. I don't want to take any more. So it's first come, first serve, October 1st through the 10th. Remember that. We're going to get them all in, scale them. We're going to have 3 different test sessions. And then we're going to kind of go over everything. And we're going to have a fuck ton of fun. Like, if you never hung out with me and some racing buddies that I have from here, we are going to have an awesome fucking time. So if you do nothing else but use it for a vacation to get away from your wife and kids or whatever, I don't give a shit. Just come down here and fucking test your car. And then when I'm like, you got any questions, just fucking say no and open a cold beer. I don't give a shit. So anyway, but if you're really serious about your program, I'll get really serious about it too. So don't take that as we're just going to come down here and have a big party, because we're not. But if you come down here really serious about your program, cool. If you come down here just wanting to hang out to get away for a week or so, I understand that too. But either way, yeah. Let me know. Get in touch with me somehow. Send me an email, text message, whatever. Reserve your spot. They will have to be paid up front. There's too many fucking people that want in on this thing for me to just be like, give me $100 refundable deposit. And then come time of, this is a week-long event, you know, like, not everybody can just drop what the hell they're doing. That's the reason I'm giving you 4 months ahead of time. So, yeah, just pay for it all up front. And then if 6 of you don't fucking show up, then who gives a shit? The other 4 get more time. But anyway, have a great afternoon. It's Rob D. October 1st through the 10th. Yeah. Call me. My number's on here somewhere. 828-748-4968. Don't call me. Don't fucking call me. I apologize. Do not call me. Text me. Send me a text message. Yeah. 828-748-4968. And just figure out how to get in touch with me and get all this shit set up. But anyway, appreciate it, guys. Have a great time. I got to go work on our fucking car. I am way fucking behind.